Hello everybody, this is Loki and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. So we're gonna go ahead and start the trial. This is Judgment Day. Today things are going to be settled at last, a lot of things. What is the big deal? Darn it, I only touched the shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my running with the stemplin yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day at the trial. Is it looking nice? Yeah, thanks, Mom. Oh, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maybe you should go outside and discharge. Right, good idea. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Oh, pal. Poor guy. What got into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning. Detective? Good morning. How'd it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I captured a runaway caretaker. I brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective. I'm sure you must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got in the weigh-in, I feel pretty good. So, he was shocked away? Yogi says he forgot his own name. But that had to be a lie. What would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. Why don't Maya come all the way over here? Shocked me awake. So sometimes I have had 3 nights. Haven't had good sleep. The vet is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution is ready. Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in the trial. I asked that the prosecution submit the set of evidence. Understood. Don't be in a silent fiery little thing, he says. Very well, Mr. Montero, your opening statement. Thanks to Gumshoe's efforts, the window shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was a murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring in the witness in the courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. It is the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost the memory of his name and his identity. For this, why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well, please begin your testimony. I was really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. So I wasn't running away or nothing. I went out to buy some food for Polly's day. I figured I had nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my detective footage yesterday was damned as is. How am I supposed to believe you, sir? Very well. Let's get the cross-examination, shall we? You have to know his name. Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. Let's see. You lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yep, it seemed like it. Then how can you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having a memory, You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly he had no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that? old Coder's head. That's impossible. I'm glad you come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well. Witness, please continue. How could you say you had no motive? I'd say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please, don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness had no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. May I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You have been saying the same thing over and over. You've been trolling the witness' memory of the past, or lack thereof, in the question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course, Your Honor. Witness had said he had nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Order, order! Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Oh, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself, so who is he? Don't play dumb fun drama. Mr. Wright, please tell us who this witness' name is. His name is Yanni, the former court bailiff. Yogi, that name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni! From the D.O. assistant did it! The figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more. The witness lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now. And got nowhere else to go. Next, how are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni? It's okay, it's actually quite simple. Your Honor, to take this man's fingerprints, and we'll compare them to fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see, that makes sense. Huh? I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints? What? No fingerprint? You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with stuff. Yep. What? Yogi, you sneak? You burn your fingerprints off to hide your past. Well, if the witness had no fingerprints, I guess we'll not be able to prove his identity. No! Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems like the case has been decided, no? I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There had to be another way. There is no one who can testify as who this witness is. No one. Nick, what are we gonna do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprint. But I do. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little traumatic relief. Hmm? Yeah, very funny, you're sore winner. Parrot? What is it, Nick? No. Your Honor. The defense would like to take Mr. Von up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von up? On my proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's parrot. Order! Order! What do you think, Mr. Von Trauma? You didn't even ask? This is farce. I object.
Objection!
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Trauma. I have the right to do so as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes out of it, I hope you're ready for consequences. Nick, this is crazy. Well, still want to go through with your little game? Let the parrot take the stand. I'll cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Von Trauma's rigged every person testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least I think so. Bailiff, bring in the parrot. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name? The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us. Hello, hello. Oh, that's so cute. Certainly the most concise testimony we've heard so far. Well, begin your cross-examination. Right. What are you gonna do, Ned? I don't know. What did we do, Maya? Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talked to her. Right. What did I say? Ready to go. Have I forgotten something? Don't forget to feel sick. Caretaker has something to do with your set. Polly, have we forgotten something? Hello, God. That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something. We forgot. Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it. That's ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Something bother with the right? Wait. Don't tell me Von Trauma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, did he? Did he train her not to respond when if we asked if he'd forgotten something? Well, I guess we should try out to get some information out of her. I guess you can show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi. I have to really clip it. You can't just... Yeah. What's her name? I should get her to say her name. Polly, what's her name? Polly. You're right, I think we established that the parent name is Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? Yes, it does. Huh. Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will provide her owner's identity? Then show us the proof. Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far? Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's caretaker's identity revealed. Let's see. Case file.
Take that!
Quite a large file you have there. Which pages of proof on then? Show us or stop wasting our time. Very well. Let the right please show us the page. Where in the file is the information connected to the parrot's name? Case summary. It's in the case summary page. I'm sorry, but I don't see anything in the page. Well, let's see. Oh, I skipped a lot of things. Okay. I'm doing this again. I must have like went down too far in this thing here. Let's see. Do case file. I'm not here to answer. We're gonna show them the case file, and like we have to do like the suspect data. Very well. Go to the page. Where in the file is the information connected to the parrot's name? Just look at the page. The page has all the information about Yanni. Wright had that he was arrested. His fiancée committed suicide. See? Indeed. It does say that, yes. That was his. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That is why he named his parrot after her. I see, that is possible.
Objection.
A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7. Indeed. Alone, that is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that? Next, we're getting closer. One more, if we could just get one more piece of evidence. Right, but what? Very well, witness. You may continue. Now we could do the... well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We just need to show the judge her owner is Mr. Yogi. Witness, you can just say hello and accept this. I want you to testify. My talker. Alright, what did I say? What's the safe number? I'll get her to say the number of that safe. Huh? The safe? Why? Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what is the number of the safe in the shack? 1228. 1228. My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright? You aren't claiming that the number has something to do with the caretaker? Actually, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. How ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly think this number to the caretaker's true identity? Okay, now I could do the case summary. What is the obsession you have with the case? Mr. Wright, written in this file is something related in the safe number. Okay, now I could do the case summary. It's on the case summary page. Case summary? specifically the date in which the DO6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th. Why is that today's the date? 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Oh, December 28th. He used the date of the DO6 incident as a number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him. I see, it certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card number to 0001 because I'm number 1. That had nothing to do with the date. Nothing. Now he's gonna have to change that. He just told everybody his number. That's enough. I think we reached a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that's a possibility. However, two coincidences are the same time seem like a pattern to me. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. Witness? Tell us their name. Wait. This witness, he does not remember. No, it's okay. I have accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Nikita's totally different. This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Please, state your name for the court. My name is Yanni. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Order, order! It was you who killed Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. He won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, the package arrived. There was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had seen it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why didn't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyways, I admit it. I was the one who killed Hammond. Pantama. Where's Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I still in the room for error in his confession. Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent, in this case at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? He doesn't look too happy. There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objection? Nope, I don't believe it. Why isn't Fontana saying anything? Very well. Does court find the defendant Mr. Miles Edgeworth? Not guilty. Again. That's all. The court is adjourned.
Objection!
Did someone just say objection? It wasn't Fontana. Wait, what that mean? No. Edward? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we heard, Yanni killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick, Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DO6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad. Uh-oh. What do I do? I think I need to raise an objection there. I have to look at this thing here real quick. Okay, raise an objection. Go through my hours in the past. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Didn't something take like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. That'll be Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. For 15 years, I had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni wasn't the killer. You mean, in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer? The criminal in the DO6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I'm guilty for DO6. The statute of limitations which ends today. The culprit is me. But what if it was someone else? This is certainly unexpected. The defendant, cleared innocent, is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which its statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Huh. It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago. I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I would consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. I'm gonna continue this on a different day. So if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below and subscribe for more videos to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Laters, everybody.